All right, guys. This is my first live. This is my first vertical live. I have not done a vertical live before, and honestly, you don't get a lot of room. So this is going to be a learning experience. As far as I know, I haven't done a. Have I done a vertical live before? I don't think I have. I can't remember. But let's try this. Happy Friday night to you guys. It's been a rough week for me. Uh, let's see if anyone pops in. Let's see. Maybe I can turn it this way. Push these just a little bit that way. There we go. All right. I'm hoping some people come in. Right now, there's no one in here. But I'm going to start making my burger. So I made turkey burgers. I made the burgers last night. Heated one up tonight. Put some Italian cheese on it. I'm going to put some of this Frank's Red Hot Dill Pickle hot sauce on it. So I've got a turkey burger. I seasoned it with taco meat seasoning, actually. It turned out really good. So there's some Frank's dill. And then what I was going to do was my brother made me a special hot sauce. I think it was for my birthday. Yeah. Birthday blend. My brother has a Instagram account called. All right. Sorry. Let me resume it. Jeff, Leah. Hey guys, I want to pull up the chat on my tablet so that I can see you guys better. It's really small on this screen. Sorry I got cut off. Really, I blame Google. Google thought it'd be cool to update the YouTube app while I was live streaming. Go figure. But anyway, let me pull this up on here. Live. Come on. Subscriptions. Why can I not find it? Sorry, guys. Haven't seen you in a while, Jeff. I hope all is well. Hope you're doing well. Jeff, I hope all is well. There we go. I got that going. There's the chat. Hi, Leah. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Leona. Nice to have you. I think you're a new subscriber for me, so it's nice to have you. Welcome to my channel. I do lots of different content. Every once in a while, I'll do a stream like this where it's just me at home talking with you guys. Hopefully, you guys like this. But anyway, before the live stream got cut off, I was adding some Frank's Red Hot Dill Pickle Sauce to my turkey burger, and I was adding some of my brother, who makes some hot sauce. He goes by the Hot Sauce Phantom on Instagram. If you want to look him up, you can start following him. He makes some awesome hot sauces and leaves them all around Lancaster, Pennsylvania. All right, so here is my turkey burger. It's got Italian cheese and hot sauce. You know, I dropped on the ground, just like I scold my son for. Lean over. I tell him, lean over, lean over. Well, guess what? Daddy didn't lean over this time. All right, so this turkey burger is delicious. So I wanted to tell you guys what am I doing today, Josh? Today, I just wanted to get caught up with my fans, tell you what I'm up to, what's coming up in the next month or two, what I'm planning, and just talk over a little dinner. And I also wanted to sample some of these awesome Jammie Dodgers that my good friend Stefan brought over. Actually, he didn't bring these over. He sent these to me in the mail. So I wanted to sample some of these. Yeah, where's Stefan when you need him? I need him here. But anyway, yes, Jeff, these are Jammie Dodgers. I got Chalky Dodgers, Strawberry Jammie Dodgers, and Apple and Black Currant. I'm excited to try these. I'll probably eat 2 of each. As you guys know, I've been telling some people I'm on a diet right now, losing some weight from all the challenges I did with Stefan while he was over. I don't have a lot to lose, but I'm taking like 3 weeks off. It's already been a week. Probably like 2 more weeks. So like in like 2 weeks, I'll do another challenge. Too clean? To clean? Oh, Stefan, yeah, he needs to come over and clean for me, honestly. Yes, we all miss Stefan. If you complain enough, go to his channel and say you got to go back to America. If you complain enough, maybe he'll come back later this year again. Dutch Vanderland. Hey, man. Great to have you pop in. So, my car's been having some problems, so it helps to be doing this diet right now, so I don't have to be like traveling anywhere other than work. But in 2 weeks, I think I'm gonna plan a weekend trip up to Connecticut to do a couple challenges. That's just in the back of my head. I was thinking about that today. Of course, I would live stream those on TikTok. If you're not following me on TikTok, please do. All right. Turkey burger, gone. Homemade turkey burger. I had that on bread, just because I was trying to get rid of some bread that I had. Anyway, there's a turkey burger. Then I've got this nice organic Chiquita banana. Uncle Chuckles, it's been a little while. I haven't seen you. Thanks for popping in on this Friday evening. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Just catching this quick live to catch you guys up on things, and then I was thinking of I might head to Philly tonight. I don't know. I was going to go to Philly to get some tickets for a concert. I don't know if I'm doing it, but it's in the back of my head. A band that I like a lot is doing a 20-year anniversary for his one album. The band is called The Rocket Summer. Most people probably don't know who that is, but if you have heard of him, awesome. If not, go check him out. He makes some really good music. His name's Bryce Avery. Hey, don't feel bad, Uncle Chuckles. I've been busy with life too. It's hard to keep this channel up sometimes with life. It doesn't get in the way. It's just hard to balance. Hey, Michelle. What's the name of this restaurant? Well, Frankie, I ended up staying in. I don't really have too much money right now. Running on fumes right now until my next paycheck. So I thought it might be smarter just to stay in and eat some food I have and try some snacks that I've been gathering and don't always get to. So these will be interesting for everyone because these are from the UK. These are British cookies. A Chiquita banana sticker on my forehead. I feel like my mom used to do something with the stickers too. I can't remember, but I remember something with the stickers as a kid. It's nice to have Michelle and John here. Sorry I didn't get back to you, Michelle. You asked me what time I was going to go live tonight. I was just trying to figure out what to do tonight, so I apologize. But there we go. Burger down, banana down. Now, dessert. Again, some awesome hot sauces that I put on that burger. This is Frank's dill pickle, red hot, and a sauce by my brother. He made me it for my birthday. He goes by the Hot Sauce Phantom on Instagram. Go check him out. Anyway, that's up Grimmy's alley. All the sweets. Yeah, Grimmy loves sweets. Me and Grimmy are, I think we're pretty similar when it comes to some of the foods we like. Brad! I know, it does feel like forever. That's why I wanted to do this live stream, even if it wasn't like a challenge or going out anywhere. I was going to go to Raising Cane's tonight and try it. I've never been to Raising Cane's chicken, but I don't really have the money for it. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do something at home and get to talk with you guys. It'll be more relaxed just being here in the quiet. It's calm. I can talk, update you guys on what I'm planning in the next few months or weeks, months, whatever. I have a challenge scheduled in the books with Frankie Floats. It's at PA Boys Barbecue out in, I completely forget the name of the town. Let me quick look. Where is my chat? Here it is. Ooh. Oh, here it is. Oxford, Pennsylvania. It's in Oxford, Pennsylvania. Get yourself some canes. I've been once, and it's great. Oh, man. Thanks, Brad. You really didn't have to do that. You know what? Brad has been one of the most supportive members of this community, the Josh the Goat community, the Goaty Gang, as we call it. And everyone say thank you to Brad for how supportive he's been. He's awesome. So say thank you to Brad, because I can't say thank you enough. But I was actually thinking of setting up a buy me a coffee account because I think I'll be able to get the money quicker that way, and I'll get more of the money because money sent on here is awesome and I get it. I just have to wait forever to get it. It takes like a whole month for me for the Google payout or the YouTube payout. So it not only takes a while till I get the money, but also YouTube takes like 30% out of what I get. So a few people recommended it. I saw other people have a buy me a coffee account set up. So I'm going to set one of them up and I will put the links out there for you guys if you feel obligated or feel, what's the word, to support me in that way. But yeah, big thanks to Brad. I will definitely go get some Raising Cane's with that money. Just not tonight because I don't get that money yet. But oh yeah, Dave's Hot Chicken is opening in Quakertown. Now I've got Dave's Hot Chicken and Raising Cane's to try. So I've got some, and chicken's one of my favorite things. I'd say other than pizza, chicken is probably my second favorite thing to eat. Food, like meal-wise, excluding desserts and treats and all that stuff. No, coffee. Buy me a coffee, I think it's called. Let me see. I just had it open earlier on my phone. Yeah, buymeacoffee.com. And it's basically just a way to support someone, and I think you get more of the money than through here. But it's like I don't know. It's just a way to get some support where they don't take so much out of your support. All right, so I'm down for Dave's hot chicken. Yeah, Dave's hot chicken. Let's get some. All right, which Jammie Dodger do you want me to try first? The Chalky Dodgers, the Strawberry Jammie Dodgers, or the Apple Black Currant? Black Currant isn't really that popular here in America, so I'm most excited to try those. Have you ever had the chicken from Royal Farms? I have not had the chicken from Royal Farms, but my dad has had it, and he claims it is almost as good as KFC. So I mean, he loves KFC, so that's really high up there. Chalky Dodgers. All right, Jeff. Jeff said Chalky Dodgers, so we are going with the Chalky Dodgers. A really nice thing I like about Jammie Dodgers is they're all natural, no colors, no flavors, no preservatives. They actually, oh cool, thanks. They actually, on the back of their packaging, it actually says no artificial color, or it says artificial colors, none. Artificial flavors, none. Artificial sweeteners, nah. GM ingredients, which is genetically modified, never. Hydrogenated fats, nada. Vegan friendly, yeah. It's got all that right on the back of the container package. I guess you would call this a package. But when I'm not doing challenges, I usually try to eat very healthy. So I really appreciate that about these. It's the best chicken, Josh. Well, I will have to try. Maybe I'll do a chicken test sometime. That would be a fun sponsored video if I get chicken from Raising Cane's, Dave's Hot Chicken, and Royal Farms, and maybe even KFC and Popeyes, and like throw it all together and like sample it all. That could be fun. Anyway, Chalky Dodgers. Here we go. Chalky Dodgers. It says no nasty stuff. We're cheeky enough. Chalk, who's there? That's funny too. They seem like cool people. Jammie Dodgers are made by the Burton's Biscuit Company in Birmingham, UK. All right, so here is a Chalky Dodger. If you've had one of these, let me know. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that. A Royal Farms challenge. How much chicken can the goat eat? By the way, what's your favorite chicken, like piece of chicken? Mine is hands down the drum. Oh, there you can see see if I can get it to focus on the biscuit, not my face. Look at that. It does focus on the biscuit when I hold it up. I haven't had a Jammie Dodger in a couple of years. The last ones I had were blueberry ones, and they don't even make them anymore. But the Chalky Dodger is very good. Now, I'm going to save that one for later so I can try them all back to back. Which one should I go with next? Definitely the breast. Chicken breast is good when it's like a chicken breast tender or something like that. But when it comes to chicken on the bone meat, I definitely prefer eating the drum. I don't know. I like the dark meat, and I like the. I feel like the dark meat's juicier, and the drum's just easier to eat, easier to hold. I don't know. I've just always been like that, and it reminds me of like a big chicken wing. Should I do strawberry or apple and black currant next? I also want to reply to Brad on here and say thank you, Brad. You're the bomb. Diggity. I haven't heard that in a while. Bomb diggity. Have you guys ever heard that slogan? Not slogan. Slang. What do you call that? Saying? That saying? The bomb diggity. Oh, he's the bomb diggity. White meat for me. I like white meat, and I think it's supposed to be better for you, but especially when it comes to like turkey. If I'm eating like turkey at Thanksgiving, I definitely want the dark meat. The white meat's so dry usually. Okay, so what am I doing? Strawberry or apple black currant? Nobody's told me. You gotta tell me. You gotta tell me. Come on. While I wait, I'm gonna try some French vanilla coffee that I made in my Keurig. This is the mug I won at the Polka Dot in West Virginia. It says "Good food from old friends," and on the other side it has the Polka Dot logo. Huge shout out to the Polka Dot, which, by the way, they were supposed to come out with a burger challenge, and they never came out with it. I was actually supposed to launch it. I should check back with them and see if they're still ever planning to do that. That was like a year and a half ago. Oh, you said apple? Oh. I missed those. I'm sorry. Jeff said strawberry. Oh, you said white meat for me and then apple after it. My bad. All right, so we have a vote for strawberry, a vote for apple, another vote for apple, another vote for. Oh no, Jeff said strawberry twice. My bad. I'm sorry. And a black currant. So I'm thinking since we got 2 votes for apple, I'm gonna do apple first. Since the other 2 got 1 vote. All right. Apple black currant. Like I said, black currant's not really popular in America. This says now or new fruitier jam. All right, 2 cookies, biscuits. I think they actually are considered biscuits. Yeah, jam and biscuit. Okay, here's the apple and black currant. I don't know if you can see the color. Wow. That's very fruity. And the jam is like, it's nice and thick. Like it's almost like a fruit snack consistency. But I wish it was a thicker layer. I wish it was a thicker layer of the jam. Like if it was as thick as the heart in the middle, if it was that thick all the way throughout it, I'd be much happier. It's fruitier, yeah. It's definitely fruitier, but in my honest opinion, there's not enough of it. All right, I was trying to make like a stack so you could see them all, but it has fallen over. Are Jammie Dodgers the Oreo of Britain? I don't think so. I think I feel like Jaffa cakes are maybe more like the cookie or the biscuit over there. Now that one was good. I'm usually more into fruity things than chocolate. So now let's try this strawberry. Ooh, the biscuit itself is pink. This is awesome. Oh wow, I think I'm gonna love these. This one goes out to Grimmy. I think Grimmy would love this one. So this is Jammie Dodgers, really fruity. It's the strawberry flavor, jam and biscuit. Oh my gosh, I wish you guys could smell these. These are absolutely amazing. They smell so good. Look at that. Just the smell is amazing. Wow. I will say that they smell so much more potent than they taste. Hey, Gummy Bear. My day's been pretty good. It was a little rough. My back was hurting me at work today, but I got through it. Week's over. Now I get a weekend, so get to relax a little bit. I'm excited for that. Glad we can hang out here. I was going to hang out with you guys for like an hour so I can get to finishing up my video. I have a surprise video coming out tomorrow. It's a video collab with me and Stefan. So that'll be coming out tomorrow. I think around like around 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because I think it's 8 p.m. in Germany. Why is everything backwards? You know what? I would like to know that as well. You can blame YouTube for that. This is my first vertical / portrait stream that I know of. I don't remember doing one before on YouTube, but I just noticed that everything's backwards. It's all mirrored. So I don't know who you would report that to, but maybe if enough people complain, they'll fix that. Because I don't like that. That's one of my biggest complaints in life, when things are mirrored like that. I don't like it. What food do you like to eat the least? What food do I like to eat the least? Not much. Basically anything I don't really care for. There's a few things in life I don't really care for much. Olives aren't huge, but I have been starting to like black olives a little bit more because Luke likes them. So we'll get them on pizza sometimes, and I've been starting to like them a little bit more. But olives, really red raw tomatoes, I can't take the taste. Maybe certain seafoods. I like a lot of seafood, but certain ones that are like slimy or gooey, I could try them, but usually it doesn't go well. I bet if you mix the chalky with the strawberry, that would be good. I could try that. I would be up for mixing the chocolate and the strawberry. You want me to do that? This is a shout out to Jeff. Chocolate and strawberry. That's like a chocolate strawberry ice cream. That is a really nice combo. Thanks for the idea, Jeff. Really good. Yeah, this is a different live format. They were promoting this for a while there. They kept telling me do some live streams like this, do some portrait live streams, and really haven't had a chance to do one. So I highlight saved. Oh, you can save a highlight? That's weird. Interesting. What's this button? There's a lot of features here that I've never seen. Green screen? No, not doing that. What's this? Retouch? This thing is supposed to smooth out my face. I don't need that. What's this? Oh, video off. That's just silly. Mic off and reverse the camera, which if I did that, you would just see my window, which that's not useful for anyone. So let's not do that. But yeah, I wish there was an option for mirroring. Talercios. Yes. Frankie, I love Talercios. I want to get back there. That's on my to-do list. I don't know if I'm able to fit it in. I would like to get back there and try my sandwich. The one I created that created such a stir, and everyone said sounded gross, except not everyone. There were some people that said it sounded delicious. Grimmy said it sounded delicious. There was someone else that said it sounded delicious, except they would take the barbecue sauce off and put mayo on. But I don't know. It sounded delicious to me. I picked things I liked. And then I picked the barbecue sauce for Stefan. All right. You don't like salad? Really? CRG? I enjoy salad. The reverse side wasn't backwards. Yes. The reverse side isn't backward. I wonder if it's because I'm using my front. You know what I could do? Thanks for pointing that out. Let's do this. All right. I got it. Oh, whoops. No. Let's do that. All right, try that. I don't know if I pointed it too far down. There we go. That's what I get for using my front screen. But now I can't see my phone, so if the battery's dying or something like that, so be it. I don't know how long I've been streaming for, so I can't see any of that stuff. But that goes out to Frankie. Thank him for fixing my mirrored screen. Chigs went up. He went back again. When did he go back? Yeah, I don't think you can cast portrait mode to your TV, sadly. I'm not going to be doing a lot of these portrait lives. I just wanted to try it out tonight for you guys. All right, I have one Jammie Dodger left that I want to try. I mean, that I want to finish up, the black currant one. I'm watching the delay on my tablet. So it, like, I move it and then like 2 seconds later it moves on the screen. I have to like wait. Yeah, I knew he went back. I thought you meant he went back again. Yeah, I knew he went and took down my sandwich and created his own. What day you're going? May 10th. Sounds fun. If I'm not doing anything, maybe I'll swing by. Yeah. Michelle, I don't know who Roadie Foodie is, but yeah. The portrait mode is I don't really care for it. It works better for shorts and stuff. All right, last bite. All right. So, honestly, the strawberry smelled the best. The apple blackcurrant tasted the best. And chocolate's chocolate. I'm not like a super huge chocolate fan. I love chocolate, but I prefer other things way more. So I'm not dissing chocolate. I love it. I mean, I ate a 3-pound Hershey bar once. But yeah, so I don't not like chocolate, but I prefer sweet stuff more. Do you still have your Simpsons arcade? I do. Yeah, it's right there. If you see it, you can see it there. Paddington's kind of blocking it, and some of these monster cereals that I bought and never did as a. Well, I did do a challenge with it once and it failed. I wanted to do it again and bought more and never got around to it. But yeah, that's my Simpsons arcade. Hey Dale, welcome. Brandy, thanks for popping in. Just thought I would change the format for this evening. This was just a dinner with the goat, and wanted to catch you guys up with what I'm up to. Currently still on a diet, but I am looking to start challenges up in about 2 weeks. The end of the month, I'm doing a challenge at PA Boys Barbecue out in Oxford, Pennsylvania. It's a 8-pound barbecue challenge that I'll be doing with Frankie Floats. He'll be there. I'll be on his. He'll be recording an episode too. So if you guys are in the Oxford, Pennsylvania area, what is that? It's not really the end of the month. That's the beginning of the next month, right? That's May. I think May 3rd. When did I schedule that for? I think it was May 3rd. Yeah, Saturday, May 3rd. It'll be in the afternoon. It was camouflage. Yeah, it kind of is camouflage. I have a lot of junk on it right now. Two airplanes. Me and Luke have these airplanes that we got that we can fly. They're super cool. They are super cool. If you want to know what they are, I can put links in the comments of this and pin it later. Let me know. They're like $20 planes, I think. But they're really cool and they fly very easily. Like I was scared. I thought it was gonna be really hard to fly, but they're very easy to fly. You just don't want to do it on a windy day. We had one blow away. Luckily, we found it in a tree, and luckily the person who owned the home was kind enough to get it down for us. But yeah, then I got Paddington and some other stuff blocking it up, camouflaging, as Jeff said. He's a good food reviewer that lives in Rhode Island. Cool. May 3rd at 4 p.m. Is 4 p.m. definite, Frankie? I wanted to, or pretty much definite around 4 p.m. All right. For now, yeah. Okay, so yeah, as of now, tentatively, it's 4 p.m. I've never done a challenge in Kansas. I do want to travel more. I'm hoping to figure out how, like, as I start making more money on YouTube, I'm hoping to spend some of the money, put the money back into traveling and doing some stuff. But for the most part, it's just going to be weekend trips, like maybe a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or maybe a Thursday night, Friday, Saturday, and then coming back Sunday, something like that. Because most of my time off of work, I try to spend with my son because I'm a good dad. So I try not to take off too much time that isn't dedicated to him. And I already give a week in this every summer to go to England. So that's a lot of time already there. So, but I'm planning a trip to Connecticut, hopefully sometime later this month, and to do a burger challenge and a breakfast challenge, I think, and maybe attempting the Bear Witch, which I'm scared to try that thing. I did it once with Redeem at a location, and it came out supersized, bigger than most people get, extra bread, and it was a terrible disaster. And I want to go to a different location and see if I get something similar to what I've seen other people get. So I'm thinking of maybe attempting the Bear Witch, a burger challenge, and a breakfast challenge, or something like that. But we'll see. So that's sometime hopefully this month, and I'll be live streaming them on TikTok because I'm still trying to get my content out on YouTube. I have a video coming out tomorrow, like I said, and I wish I had another one for you guys on Sunday, but I just haven't had enough time to edit. So I'll have a nice like 8-minute video for you guys tomorrow. So that should be fun for you guys. I'm trying to change up my editing a little bit. Might even change up my intro. I know you guys all love my intro. I love my intro, but I'm thinking of, with my new song, which if you guys haven't heard my song, I have a song out. It's on all streaming platforms. Just search Josh the Goat 2025, the numbers 2025. And that song, it's my theme for the year, and I want to make some kind of short intro with that, maybe something 5 to 10 seconds instead of a 30-second intro. Just see if it helps my views at all. I really do like my intro, and I like how it's more like a cartoony intro because I grew up on 80s and 90s cartoons, so I love that. But we'll see. And I want to get more content out quicker, so I want to change that format, like the beginning of my videos, and I want to edit just a little different. The editing might get cut, like not quality, but like not as many fades and moves and this and that. You might not notice it if it doesn't stand out to you, you might not notice it. So it might not pertain to you guys. You should do the calzone challenge from Man vs. Food. Where's the calzone challenge from Man vs. Food? New Haven Pizza. Is it a New Haven Pizza challenge, or just you want me to try the pizza? Usually when I'm traveling and I'm doing food challenges, that's all I'm eating is the food challenge, because once I do the food challenge, I need to get that challenge through me as quickly as possible to be ready for the challenge the next day. Because as most people know, I don't reverse. I keep all my food, so it makes it a little more difficult for the next challenge. Philly tonight, Michelle. If I go to Philly, it's literally just to buy tickets for a concert tomorrow night and then coming back. Brad, I know. I don't. A lot of people say that about my theme song. I used to do that too a lot, but for the most part, I'll sing along to it when I'm like editing and stuff, or if I'm watching it. But like, it doesn't always pop into my head anymore. Sonic Factory. Hey there. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. You missed most of the fun stuff, like with the Jammie Dodgers and talking about them. Much love from the UK. Glad to have you from the UK. What time is it there? It's 6:51. It's probably close to midnight, right? Is it 11:50? I think it's like 11:50. Unless the time didn't change over there yet. Then it's maybe like 10:50. You know what? I think I have the time on here. 11:51. Yeah. I always keep London time on my watch, if you can see that. I don't think you can see that. Here. I keep it on there so that I mean, it's just quicker than sometimes thinking about it. I know it's just 5 hours ahead, but the time did just change. Yeah, well, it changed for us before it changed for them. So there was, for a couple weeks there, it was only 4 hours. They were only 4 hours ahead, but now it's back to 5 hours ahead. I love hobnobs. What's a hobnob? It's in Manchester, Connecticut. Hobnobs in Manchester, Connecticut. Do they have a challenge? Hobnob. Hobnobs. Oh, is it a wine company? Hobnobs Wine Company in Stamford, Connecticut. Manchester, Connecticut. Hobnobs, Manchester. Hobnobs. It's not coming up when I search Google Maps. I don't know what hobnobs is. Oh, you like that? That's actually a painting. That is a painting by an artist named Michael Gerard Knott. He just died last January. Sadly, he was one of my favorite artists of all time. He was in many different bands. He released music solo under Michael Knott, under Mike Knott. He was in the band LSU, Lifesavers Underground. He was in the band The Strung Gurus with Dennis Donnell from Social Distortion. He was in the band The Aunt Betties. He was in a band in the 80s called Idol Lavelle. He was in a band called the what was it? The Bombay Babies. He made so much music in his life, and it was all awesome. I really love most all of his music. But if you don't know him, look him up, Michael Knott, or Lifesavers, and he was a painter too, and he painted that. And I love that painting. I have a few paintings by him. Oh, I really appreciate that, Frank. I'll shoot you a message and we'll talk about that. All right? I appreciate that. There was a stuffed pizza challenge. Cool. I love pizza challenges. If it's not there anymore, that's sad, but if it is still there, if you can send me a link, that would be awesome. Oh, I was looking at two different. I was looking at two different comments. One said Hobnobs, and then I saw Manchester, Connecticut. It's two different people. It was Brad, and then it was CRG. My bad. I, it's in Manchester. What's the one that's in Manchester? Was that the Calzone challenge? Oh, that's the Calzone challenge from Man vs. Food. All right, let me look that up. Calzone challenge, Manchester, Connecticut. There it is. Duh. You just have to search for the right thing. It was at Randy's Wooster Street Pizza Shop. It was a 22-inch stuffed pizza challenge. 11 pounds. 1 hour time limit. Oh, it was a team challenge though. I think. Yeah, it was a team challenge. Oh, that'd be easy. I would do that with someone. Randy did it too. Nice. Let's see if it's still in business. Still in business. I'd have to check to see if they still offer the challenge. It looks pretty outdated. But if I head up that way, that might be something I should do. You get, if they still offer it, you get the meal free, free hats, picture on the wall of fame, and a $50 gift card. I'll have to call them and see if they still offer. Get in touch. Yeah, I'll have to call them. They don't have anything listed. Or, you know what, I could even check. It's called Randy's Wooster Street Pizza. I'll check their Facebook. Manchester, Connecticut. Let me search their Facebook for challenge. That's usually what I do to see if there's any like recent posts. Oh, December 2024. James Webb did it. It might still be valid. Oh yeah, people are still doing it. Nice. All right. Pizza eating challenge. New challenge. Oh, they also have a pizza eating challenge that you eat as much pizza as you can in 10 minutes. And then at the end of the month, they announced the winner. Oh, that was back in 2019. I don't know if they still do that. All right, well, thanks for letting me know about that challenge. I will add that to the to-do list. Save. Food challenges. Team. Stuffed pizza. There's someone up in Connecticut that I would reach out to do that with too. That would be really fun. All right, let me see how far that is from the other locations that I wanted to do. Oh, that's super close to the other ones. Nice. They're all very close in proximity. This is turning into more than a one weekend trip. Oh my goodness. Talented guy. Dave's Hot Chicken opens April 18th, last we heard. Well, there might be a closer Dave's Hot Chicken. Not closer. I mean, there might be another one. My bad. I didn't mean closer. Willow Grove, Philadelphia. Yeah, the closest one right now is in Willow Grove. But the one in 658. Has anyone said anything? Or is the chat frozen? Hopefully the chat's not frozen. All right, well, so that's what I've got going on, guys. I'm on a diet right now. In like 2 weeks, I'll start doing challenges again. You guys can always, as always, shoot me a message if you want to sponsor a challenge. I'll get that buy me a coffee thing set up, and then you can buy me a coffee or support a challenge. I'm also looking into doing some other small weekend trips, but they're all tentative, so I'm not going to mention them. Yeah, I know Dave Esper's up that way. I'd love to get up to where's he in Maine, Massachusetts, I think. I'd love to get up there sometime. The one breakfast challenge that him and Max did looks amazing, but traveling takes time and money, so I will get there. Good to see you, Sonic Factory. Hope to see you in the UK as well. I'll be over there in the end of July. I did buy my plane tickets. I need a little bit more money to help finish paying them off on my credit card, though. I had about half the money saved up for the tickets, but there was a really good deal on tickets, so I quick bought them while they were available at the discounted rate. So, Pamanti Brothers Challenge. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. I don't know if there's a Pamanti Brothers Challenge. Let me see. Pamanti Brothers Challenge. No, I think that it was a challenge just for Joey Chestnut, I think. Wait. Delicious Classic Sandwich Challenge in Pittsburgh? Maybe, unless it's not available anymore. I don't know. There might be a Pamanti Brothers Challenge still, but it could be outdated too. Some of these challenges. Stop it, Randy. Yeah, because Randy's video was from 2020. It was like, I think, yeah, even that one I think was a marketing challenge. It was a challenge that he had set up with the marketing team. So I don't think it's available to everyone, sadly. Yes, I would like to talk to Jeff Esper if I ever get up that way. I would definitely let him know that I'm traveling up there and would love to collab or something. Definitely check my socials, Sonic Factory. Thanks for popping in. I'll catch you later. Oh, Brad, you'll be in Scotland in late July? That's awesome. I'll be in. I'm strictly, I think, staying to England this trip. Although I would love to get to Scotland one of these times, but I'm doing a huge, I think, circle in England. I'll have to rent a car again, and there's a bunch of places I want to go, like Grumpy's Diner. I want to do that one Max just released the video of, the Slattery, the chocolate challenge. I want to do that. I got to get back to Cattleman's. I want to do at least 1 or 2 challenges there. There's a bunch of challenges on my list and not enough time. So that'll be end of July. I think I'll be there July 26th is the first day I'm there, and it's going in. I'll be coming back early August. So it's like the end of July, the beginning of August. But yeah, so that about does it for tonight for the live. If you have any final questions, oh, and Rini, hello. Sorry I didn't say hi. It's hard to keep up with everyone and process my thoughts. Where do you fly out of? I fly out of Newark, New Jersey. I do not like going into New York, so it's and you have to pay so much money just to fly, just to drive into New York. You have to pay the bridge toll of like $20. Then you have to pay the congestion charge depending what time you go through there. And just getting to the airport would cost me like $30. So no, it's farther away and it's more expensive to get there. So I do Newark. I really like that airport. I've been doing that for the past few years. I don't know where Dulles is, but it can't be cheaper than Newark. Even when I look at Philly, Philly's so expensive, but there's not many options when it comes to cheap flights. But anyway, oh, Northern Virginia. Okay, yeah, I could see how that'd be closer to you then. Dulles. Dulles. Dulles International Airport. Dulles, Virginia. Let's see how far away that is. That's 3 hours from me. So yeah, that's not really ideal. Although it is, I think it's like an hour and a half or 2 hours to Newark. Hour and 38 minutes. So it's like half the time to go to Newark for me. So basically, the amount of time it takes you to get to Dulles, it takes me to get to Newark. So that totally makes sense. I have tried the fat sandwich challenge in New Brunswick. I did that challenge at 2 locations and 2 different times. It is one of the hardest challenges I have ever done. It's very difficult. I would have to get my capacity up above like a consistent 12 to 14 pounds to feel confident in going back and doing that without hitting flavor fatigue or getting full. With the amount of carbs and bread and liquid that you have to take in for getting all that down quickly, it's very difficult. I'd have to have either a really good day where I'm my capacity's doing very well, or I don't know. But I failed that twice now, so I'm not too. I don't think I would do it again without being very confident. Steak on Main challenge. As far as I know, I heard that he stopped offering that. So it would be a good challenge. A very expensive one if you fail, but I have heard it's really good. But you got to eat quick. But anyway, like I said, this I just wanted this to be like an hour long to keep you updated on what my plans are right now. So challenges should start back up in about 2 weeks, and there's a few home challenges I have lined up too. I have a Pringles challenge. I'll post about that later when it comes closer to when I'm going to do it. I have a Pringles challenge, That's a home challenge I have that I'm doing. And there was something else. There was another home challenge I wanted to do. Oh, Scrapple. What do you guys think of a Scrapple challenge? I have 12 pounds of Scrapple in my fridge. I was thinking of doing like at least 6 pounds, like a 6-pound Scrapple challenge, 6 to 8 pounds. I don't know. That's in the back of my head. Thought Scrapple challenge would be fun, unique. Not a lot of people have done that. So yeah, Pringles Scrapple for home challenges coming up in the next few months, and challenges starting back up in the next couple weeks, and challenge on May 3rd at PA Boys Barbecue in Oxford, Pennsylvania, with Frankie Floats. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for trying this new format out with me. I don't really like it. I don't think you guys really preferred it. But thank you again. And if you are near a Wegmans or a World Market, swing by and grab some Jammie Dodgers. I think they only have the raspberry ones usually, but it's worth getting some and trying them out. All right. So thank you guys for your continued support. Appreciate you guys a lot. And I will see you in the next live. Or actually, I'll see you tomorrow in my premiere. All right, for my new video. The goat is out. Talk to you later, guys. Ugh. Here we go. Look, look, look. Oh my gosh. That's funny. It's just going to keep repeating and repeating and repeating. All right, really though. Thank you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Oh, I should do Stefan's outro. In this sense, I am out. Take care. Bye-bye.